In this video, we're going to discuss working with Office files and other non-Google files, uploading files, and converting files. And I'm actually going to start with the uploading. So, to upload a file, I can select New and File Upload. I can click on Drive, File Upload, or I can right-click in the screen and select File Upload. And so this brings up, so any one of those options is going to bring up a traditional file directory. And so I'm going to go ahead and select a file. And notice that it is uploading. I also can, if I've minimized my screen a little bit, if I have a file either in my desktop or somewhere else in my computer, I can click on that file, drag it over, and notice as soon as I drag it over, there's a color change. And if I drop this file, notice it is uploading as well. So how do we convert these files? So, if I select this file, and I can use the eyeball to preview it. If I'm in this screen, I have an option to open this with Google Docs. I can click that option. Or I can double click on that file. If I right click on this file and say open with, I also have the Google Docs option. And when I click on that, what Google is doing is in the background, they are converting that Microsoft Office file into a Google Doc. And so when we come back to our drive, you notice that we now have two files that are identical. We have the Google Doc version of that file and the Microsoft Word version of that file. Now that's how you handle Office files. Down here I have a PDF, and from here I can click and preview and come up here, and again, if I would like to, this is a nifty little trick. Google will use optical character recognition, and it will scan my PDF and it will convert it into a Google Doc. Just a note, it does not handle graphics or charts very well. Or I can right click, open, and if I can, again, I can look at it through Google Docs, or if I have any other connected apps, that will work as well. How do I convert files? So to convert files, again, it would be either I double click on the file and then decide to open with Google Docs, or I right click on that file and select open with Google Docs. This also works with spreadsheets. Now down here I have what would traditionally be called an Excel file. This is technically a comma separated value file, or a CSV. And again, I can right click and click on open with, and you notice that Google Sheets is an option. Or I can click on preview either here or over here. And then, again, I can decide to open this with Google Sheets. And this works for PowerPoints to slides, Word to Google Docs, or Excel to Sheets. Again, you'll notice the fact that I now have two file versions, my original and then my Google Sheets version here as well.